different stories, and we are about to just kick it in with the testimonies that are coming in, and it's just really awesome. Charlotte, just a little bit of yourself. First of all, I would just say my name is Ego Michael, Presidential Marketing Director Plus of the Juice Plus Company. I started it 5 years ago. 2015, I started this business, and guess what? 5 years into the business, hitting the pinnacle position, all hard work, and not just hard work. It's something I do online. For those who are watching, I said it to people. If you are busy thinking that we are busy wasting our time online, while you are busy posting pictures, while you're busy dancing on Facebook or showing your party clothes or taking wines and everything, that's not the reality. The reality is the fact that people like me are making it and cashing it online, and I have changed my life and thousands of people across the world, and it's exciting to be a six-figure earner online. Of course, I used to be on Facebook just sitting down there and posting nonsense. So this is a time that we are excited that people like me, ordinary ladies like me, or ordinary women and men like me out there can actually use the social media to make money. And guess what? I invested into this business with £50, and I had to save it for 2 months. That 2 months was like 50 years. But guess what? I did it anyway. I joined the business after saving my little money and joined the business. Guys, whatever it is, it was my child benefits. Child benefits in Nigeria, not in the UK. Child benefits is just like 100 and something pounds for the 2 children, and I was able to pick out some for the family and pick out some for this business. Guess what? So people are pocketing it and wasting their time pocketing it and wasting their time online. I used that little seed of my savings and started a business, got to the highest level, which is £119,000. Guess what, Charlotte? £119,000 bonuses.
Yes, I'm so happy for you, because this week you actually said that you've been able to achieve your target. I'm so excited for you. You've worked so hard. I saw you at the beginning when you started all these things, and I can see how you have managed people, how you progressed, and also how you brought a lot of women. Especially, you see, when you see a lot of women not having any money, depending on benefits, and all of a sudden they come into this business and they are making it, like making real money. It's such a fulfillment. And looking at you glowing like this, it makes me so excited. And everybody wants to be like you. And we are watching you, and we are so excited today.
Guess what? I have somebody just like you, your sister. Just say hello to her in Ghanaian language. She's say something in Ghana language.
Hey, and you know what to say. Me did someone you know and they also say Becca said the answer so said the Dubai abuaying. Said the Baya, ye young come almost so nimuno. Almost some betie. No more who say a juma way, a juma sa ubama, who here experience bia. The here ni sa ubama Zoom meeting. No way see the for 4 years. Now so I be a mamma na kwaba. Thank you so much.
Okay, let me stop her. Your sister, one of your lovely sisters who just hit international marketing director position of 14,400 after working so hard in the business, because it's not I knew when she was working so hard. So I'll tell you that it was hard work. And Mabel, can you unmute yourself?
I'm unmuted, boss lady. Hi everyone, good evening. It's good to be here.
Oh my God, you're awesome. I'm just a bit like my lady is here. Charlotte is here. Also share co-hosting this thing with me.
Okay.
You guys are the Ghanaians, obviously.
My first time seeing you, so hi.
Hello. I've been seeing you smashing it every time, and we are also looking at you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
For our people. Congratulations. Oh my God, last year, when I saw you one of the first times I saw you, you are like, I'm quiet, I'm shy, I'm this, I'm that. I don't think I know she said she would do it, but the way I looked at her, is like, this lady, she's going to be slow in this business and all that. Guess what? You came in, smashed it and hit it on the head and broke it and gotten all the positions. Let's just climb the positions you've done. The £300 positions bonus, the 900 pounds. Then when you started, 900 pound bonus position, which is the senior sales coordinator. The 1,800 pounds bonus position, which was the senior sales coordinator. Is it not sales coordinator and senior sales coordinator?
Yes,
I missed it there.
yeah.
Yeah. Then the qualified national
all of it.
director. This season, this lockdown where everybody's locking down and crying and saying, what can they do with themselves? What have you achieved? What positions have you gotten to? And what are the qualifications and the achievements that comes with this product? This year? What did you do this year? What are the positions you hit this year?
Okay. Yeah. Once again, thank you. My name is Mabel. I'm a single mother of 2. This lockdown, we don't want to say that it's been a blessing, because a lot of families has lost their families and stuff like that. But in every negativity, you need to turn into positivity. We were all scared from the beginning, because I was furloughed. I was home all through the lockdown. I only started work 2 weeks ago. And beginning, we're all scared that, okay, what's going to happen to our business? But I decided to change my mindset. I made it to a point that, okay, this is the situation. Let's make use of it. So during this lockdown, I set a target for myself that since I'm home, let me do this, pretending to be a full-time Displat representative. So I put in all the effort. So from the lockdown, during the lockdown, I was ASC. So during that time, I was able to do QSSC.
That's 1,000 bonus position. 1,000 bonus positions, yeah.
Yes, 1,000 bonus. SSC 1,800 bonus. QNMD 3,600.
Yeah.
NMD 7,200, and then IMD, my God, 14,000.
14,400. How long have you been on lockdown?
We're at home. People were panicking, isn't it?
How long have you been on lockdown? Let's calculate it. March. No, let's just say April, because it was towards the end of March.
Yes.
So March, April, May, June, July.
August now.
This is the beginning of August, so let's just don't count August.
Yes.
4 months, girl. 4 months. What a smash. Just share your story and how you came into this business.
Okay. Yeah, my story is very, very simple. I was looking for health. You know, you kind of, sometimes you get naughty, you've been eating rough. I traveled back in Ghana. When I came back, I wasn't feeling well. So I was even thinking, oh, have I contracted some disease or something from Ghana? I went in and asked from the GPs here and there. And one day, the doctors were able to recognize what was happening with me. And my blood sugar has gone up. So they diagnosed me for type 2 diabetes. Ego, you're on the spotlight. I'm seeing you on my live video, darling. Thank you. Yeah. So I was diagnosed type 2 diabetes, and then I was told to go and eat healthy. So I have to kind of find something to do to make sure that my health has been stable. So along the line, I met a lady who is my upline. Her name is Kate, and she used to share all these products on Facebook. I keep going in and out to talk to her, to ask her what this product is all about. She told me everything that she needs to do. But then I was very stubborn, because I was like, I don't have the money. It was too much for me, because I couldn't afford it at that time. I waited and waited, but one day I made a decision that, you know what, I buy good things, I buy designers with credit card. When it came to my head, I was kind of reluctant. I don't want to use it. But one day I realized that, you know, I'm being silly. Let me actually use this card to buy something that would be beneficial for my health. So I called the lady, and then she gave me all the products. Me that I didn't want to buy, I've later realized that, you know, I need this, let me buy these products. So I bought everything. I started using the products. Alongside, I think about 4 weeks after, my health began to change. My health was getting better by the day. I was eating healthy. I was taking lots of water. And people started asking me, what have you been doing? You're changing. And I'm like, well, I've been using these products. I keep saying that. And I was kind of trying to refer people to gifts. And when I go to her, she'll go like, why don't you register? I said, no, I'm a very shy person. I can't do this. I wanted to just leave it. I can't do that. That's why I used to say to her. She said, you can do it. I said, no. Until one day, their stories, and I saw that everybody is really happy. And I'm like, you know what, this is something that I can actually do. I saw Boss Lady Ego sharing her story, and I saw one Black lady, the way she shared her story, it was so excited, and at the same time, I was so emotional. I'm like, okay, if this lady says she saved 50 pounds for 2 months, and she managed to build her business to this level, I wish that I can be like her one day, but I'm very shy, I can't do this. But alongside when I was—
Mabel, can I just pop in? So when was this? What time did you join?
November 2018.
Okay, thank you so much.
The first 11th for 10th November, because they usually do the convention either 10th or 11th. I think it was the last day of the convention, so it was 11th of November. Okay, so that day I called her, and she said, you know, wait, when we go to the hotel, I'll call you. And she did. She called me around 12 a.m. that night. I said, okay. I've gone through registration with her. I've registered, but now I had to start the business, but I was shy. I didn't want to start because she told me about Facebook, and Facebook was the last place I would think of, seeing myself there. I said, okay, I'll try, but I didn't. I used to do a video wherever I'm sitting here, and I'll put it on my WhatsApp. I never go on Facebook until January. We did a Zoom, and then they told us that everybody needs to go live with somebody. I said, okay, I'll give it a try. And that day, Facebook wasn't fair with me at all. You know, when you're trying to do live video, trying to bring people on the video, and you're trying to add them, it won't add. And I was panicking, but lucky for me, they told me in case something happened, I shouldn't do anything. I shouldn't panic. I should continue to talk. So I found myself talking all through the video. I couldn't add a lady. That was how bad it was. Whether it was me or it was Facebook, I couldn't add it. But after I managed to do the video myself, I realized, oh, actually, this is not even bad. Nobody was in the video. I kind of said whatever I have to say, and it was okay at that time. So after that, I summoned the courage, and I started carrying on with the video. I'm seeing Boss Lady here.
So, Mabel, another thing as well. So how many minutes were you in that Facebook video? Were you panicking to the extent that it was just 5 minutes, or was it 10 minutes, or you actually went on for some time?
I stayed on for some time. I stayed on some time because, you know, you were thinking like, okay, they were trying to still help me to bring them on. I remember very well. And and you know, it wasn't like I didn't know how to add a person. You know, sometimes Facebook, you're trying to add, so I don't know whether it has happened to anybody before. You're trying to add, and then they won't allow you to add. That was actually.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so after that, I realized that, you know what, it's not really scary. Why not? I should just put the fear on side. And that's what I did. And I came in, and then I was able to hit my first promotion, and I hit the second one. And after that, the third position, which was SC, I didn't have team members. I remember very well when I wanted to go for SC, I tried my best to recruit, but I was not able to recruit. So my own sister had to register. She told me that she doesn't want to do the business. She wants to just register and go for P+ for me. So I'd be able to have somebody to go with SC with. And as you know, that is a qualification that you need requirements for you to be able to go to SC. You need one partner with you.
Yes.
That's for me. And after that, the problems start kicking in. You know, sometimes I'm encouraging a lot of people saying that it's not like if you see me today, it was all rosy. No, it's been a hard work. Like Ego said, challenges may come. The most important thing is you have to set up a mindset that regardless of what happened, you're not going to give up. I was stuck in SC for a while. Not how, let's say, even to be honest, the SC, I couldn't get the points by myself. I had to do accumulative to SC. And before, when they were advising me to do it, I said like, no, I don't want to do this accumulative because what if I'm not going to get the position? And one thing I love this company about, I love them because you never lose commission. If at that they don't have the accumulative anymore anyway, because now they made it very easy for us to hit promotion. After that SC period, when the business started picking up, I was going for Key West SC. I was able to kind of get your SC money back, and then you got it from them. If someone is watching us today and you're thinking that this business is not helpful, alongside my journey, I remember my first pay, my son wanted to go for open day, and he said, Mom, I need £100. I'm like, oh no, I don't have money, because he wanted to go for Labra for university open day, and I needed £100 for him to travel and then stay in a hotel. I'm like, yeah, I don't have the money. And I remember that very night, that very day, that Juice Plus actually paid me money that day. That was the day I made up my mind that, okay, I'm going to do these videos and I'll take it further, because I remember telling my son that I don't have money, and suddenly I remember that I've actually gotten paid that day, and I gave him that money. And you know, when your son give you hug, say, oh, Mom, thank you. I felt like the smile I put in that boy's face that day, not that I didn't have £100, you know, you can go through your credit card and stare in the bed. I was tired of using credit card. I didn't want to do that again. And that very day that I didn't use that card, for me, I've earned so much bigger money, but I actually appreciate that little one, because if you appreciate the little ones, you know, God will bless you with more. I didn't want to leave that bit because it actually touched my heart. And I remember my son giving me a hug. Maybe you're watching us tonight. You might be thinking you have all the money, you have everything that you need.
Yeah, the new people I've been invited today to join the business. Just what advice? Just give us that advice.
Yeah, that is why I'm coming. That if somebody has invited you to be here tonight, maybe you'll be thinking that you're working, you have your full-time job, you have all these, your office, Porsche jobs and stuff like that, but you don't even have a time freedom. Your children are going for school meetings, you don't have the time to go because you're always at work. Maybe if you decide to join this business, it will actually help you build something. I'm sitting here from the comfort of my home. I'm building a huge income for myself. As if you were invited this opportunity meeting that my boss lady put on the flyer that come and learn how to build an income that you want for yourself. I'm sitting here earning a good income that I mean, I earn more than nurses earn in this business. What did I do? I only paid £50 and I put in an effort to build this. So if you've been invited here tonight and you want to build a massive income, this is a great opportunity for you. What I love about this business is you don't need qualification to do this business. You're not going to be stocking goods for anybody. You don't have to ship for anyone. The company does all the logistics for you, everything. And the good thing is that we work like a family. It doesn't matter who brought you into the business, we connect. So we come across a lot of people saying that, oh, I'm very shy, I can't do this. We're here to support you to build up. When I joined into this business, I didn't know anything about how to run an online business. And now I'm running a business that has about 300 people in. I didn't have the knowledge, but somebody has taught me how to do this. The same way that if you come in, we will be able to help you. Don't let your time being here tonight as a guest go wasted. Trust me, there's opportunity for you to come in and make it happen for yourself. It's a great opportunity. It's a privilege to be part of this company. The reason being is the company actually recognizes you. They celebrate your success. That is why they also reward you with extra bonuses apart from your commissions. Imagining what would 119,000 do for you. I mean, when I think about it, the position when you calculate from the first bonus to this date, any job that you've done, nobody will actually recognize you even 5,000 as a bonus in your work. Bring it on, we can challenge it. And I believe your company does not do that. But our company, they do this for us, all because they appreciate our efforts. So if you have been invited here tonight and you're looking for something that you can sit in the comfort of your own home to earn a stream of income for yourself, this is really, really amazing. It has helped me. Aside of me earning this money, I've came from the woman that I used to be shy. I'm more confident in myself. I love myself now. I mean, I'm very bubbly now. Before, you don't want to go out there because you're like, oh, social media, you don't want to do this. But now you find yourself being there because you've changed the person you used to be. So if you're thinking you're shy, forget about that one. We'll help you find that little girl that is hidden inside you. Definitely every woman has someone that they wish they would have been, or maybe have a role model that you used to looking up that you'll be that type of person. I tell you, this business is for you. For me, it has changed me, and I believe it will help you too. The money is sweet, and I'm enjoying every bit of it.
My God. Thank you so much, so much, so much, so much. Me and Charlotte, we're going to be running out the product because somebody was asking about the product and what we are. So unmute yourself, Charlotte. Thank you so much. That's a testimony. This lady is one of, I'll just say, this business we've gotten, we don't say testimonies, we've gotten miracle stories. Yes. People's lives are really, really being changed, and she's one of my miracles in business as well. So people did not, she did it in 4 months, building massive bonuses, but people can do it in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, depending on your efforts. So it's not
exactly your efforts. It does matter, ego. Because if you come in and you come and sit down, or you sit there, you go stay there forever. But if you come in and put in an effort, trust me, it does help.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we're going to run this product. What is Juice Plus about? Because people are all there. What's Juice Plus? What's Juice Plus? What's Juice Plus? What is Juice Plus? Charlotte, let's discuss.
Yes.
Oh my days.
Yeah. So Juice Plus.
I have my products here.
So what my sister is holding there is our wonderful premium capsules. So we've got the fruit blend, the vegetable blend, and also the berry blend. This product is an amazing product. It's like our babies. When you wake up in the morning and you've not had it, you think that you are missing something because of the nutritional value that it gives to us. This product has been designed in order to bridge the gap between what we are supposed to eat and what we actually eat. I always take this example when I'm selling it to my customers. When I eat the apple, I take the juice out of the apple, and what do? I leave the seed and everything and I throw it in the bin. But in actual sense, the seed has got medicine that is good for our body. But guess what? We can't take it. For instance, if you take the orange, the peel is good, but guess what? You cannot eat it. That is why Juice Plus has blended all the nutrition in every fruit that is on this planet, and they've put it in this capsule so that you have it. It's not medication, so it's got no side effects.
Whole food based,
It's all plant based.
All plant-based. So you are bridging the gap with what you are not eating to what you should be eating. So this is what you should be eating. Our products gives you all the nutrients you need every day. So we take it twice a day. And guess what? If you come into the business and you sell, you get your commissions as well. So commissions comes in when people join your business, you also get commissions. But our business is not only based on commissions, it's based in different things. We also have bonuses that comes as well. So let's just talk about our shake because we want to run. We have a lot of people standing here and waiting for them to speak. We also have our awesome shakes. They are food replacement shakes to support you on your journey, healthy journey. What more do you have to say with this, sister?
So this shakes that we have got is got 17 different fruits in it and vegetables. So you see the shakes that we have on the market has got all these different kind of probably things that are sometimes people will say they have got side effects with it. But when you are taking our shakes, trust me, it's all plant-based. There is no chemical in it. There is nothing in it. And one thing I love about it is that when I wake up in the morning and I know that I'm going to have a very busy day, all I do is that I scoop one or sometimes half of it and put all my vegetable and my vegetable, my fruit, and also my berry blend in all of it. I shake it and that's it. That is my breakfast done and I'm good to go. Our products are so wonderful that when you start having it, your skin even begins to change. Even your mental being is so good because for instance, I work in a very busy place. And what this does for me is that when I've got a very busy day, all I do is that I get my shake ready, I have it, and that's it. My mental state is always alert when I have my shake. It's so good that you need to try it in order to believe it.
Thank you so much. Our shakes are awesome for those who are trying to drop weight as well. You eat healthy as well. You stay active. This replaces your meals, your dinner, and your breakfast. Is good for your system, good for everybody, even for the old as well. So our products are good. We also have more. We have so many. We have the energy drink. These are vitamin B. Gives us all the batteries. B complex is so good for your system, gives you that energy that you need. And we all have energies, but it's also good. It's very good. Not it has no chemical in it, so you are taking this thing, taking fruits and vegetable, also fruits and vegetable based as well. Everything is all natural, plant based, and it's awesome. We have many of them that we can't talk about it now. But one thing about our product, let me just tell you about the business. Once you buy the product, once you sell, you buy. Sorry. Once you sell, I'm trying to mute somebody. Yeah, okay. So once you sell, you get commissions. Once people join your business and they sell, you get commissions. The company gives us a target. So every product has a point. So this product has a point. So when people buy, they also give you points. And when people in your business come in, they also give you points. There is no monthly payment. So the one-time payment you joined with this, you join with this business. There is no monthly payment at all. There is no delivery. The company gives you a website immediately. And once the company gives you that website immediately, people can buy and the company will ship to the country. We are not in Africa, to almost 30 countries that we're in. So we're not in Africa though, but of course you can just be wherever you are, work wherever you are. All we just do is we use Facebook, we use face-to-face. Most of us use Facebook because we can reach thousands of, since our company is almost in 30 countries, why not use the social media to build your business across the world? So we get commissions as well, and there are also bonuses up to £119,000 in bonuses as you climb the level depending on your effort. I've done it, so I don't know what you can do. We've seen people climbing it. She's Mabel here is like almost 3 steps to where I am. I think 3 steps to where I am now, if I look at it. So she has climbed her steps and she's growing her business, and I'm sure she can get to the highest level this year if she wants to do it. So, but people can do it in 2, 3 years, 4 years. I did at the time, the highest level 3 years. So everybody has their different stories, and there are more to the money. The company gives us health insurance, and the level you get to as a leader, they also give you a monthly income. Guys, it's crazy. A lot of things. And also we grow other parts of unlocked monthly bonuses that come to people. We build clubs. I'm sure you don't know about that. When you come into the business, there's so many things. When you get to help somebody to get to become a leader in the business, the company gives you every month that the person is in the business, the company gives you some good amount of money just because of that one person. You have changed their life. So guess what? There's so many ways to make money, and you don't have to invest anything. You only need to buy your own personal product, and there is no force to do it, but you have to, because you need to be the product of the product. Isn't it?
Yes, definitely. You need to be product of the product. Because what happens is that once you're using the product, you'll be able to actually sell it to your customers. For instance, if you've got the shakes and it's benefiting you, what happens is that you'll be able to share it. If you're using the fruit bars and you enjoy having it, you'll be able to share it to your friends and family, and even to everybody, telling them how good the products are. This product is so amazing. You don't know how much you need it. If you're here, just try it. That is why I always tell my customers, you need to try it and believe it. People are even giving testimonies that even we didn't know that they even had problems. People come buy it for weight loss problems before they realize it's actually solving health problems that they've not even told us about. That is how good this product is about. So you need to actually come into it and know. And trust me, there are a lot of families there. They have so many health issues. They don't want to share it with anyone. But whilst you're using it, giving testimonies, people will be encouraged to just try it, and it helps. And that is the amazing thing about this, trying to see your friends and family getting healed, literally, of some illness that they've been on medication for a long time. Even though this is not medication, and we don't sell it because it can cure diseases, it is doing it naturally, because what is happening? Your body is getting the actual nutrient that you need. And because your body lacks the nutrient, that is why you have all those ailments. But as soon as your body get the nutrients, all the illness start going away, because you don't have a place in your body again. And that is what this product is doing.
Thank you so much. The children also have for free. So we're going to talk about that one later. Chewables, fruits and vegetables. Everybody's excited about the fact that the children can have fruits and vegetables in their house. And you don't have to worry yourself. You give it to them like chewables, and they take it and put it in their body, and they grow well. Remember, when they start to get to the puberty age, that's when you know the things that you start to watch them to make sure that they don't miss anything that will help that their body grow well. You don't want to hear nonsense when they are 20-year-old or so. You don't want to hear anything. You want to start working with them at the puberty age. So let's just go to the next person, and I'm sure the person is going to give me like 7 minutes of the story. I love my lovely sister Abby. Oh my God, she did it in 9 months. National marketing director level. Abby, oh, I have to Abby. Okay, Abby, yeah, I have seen the Abby. Yeah.
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Yeah.
We can't wait to hear you. In 9 months. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I really don't know. I want to make up.
He's really on fire. Well done. We want to hear your story. We want to hear what made you. It's like, what was the breakthrough for you? How did you work it? Because we are all here eager to learn from you.
Thank you so much, Sister Hazel and Sister Charlotte, for this opportunity. I'm not taking it lightly, neither am I taking it for granted. And one thing I'm asking myself since yesterday is, how did I get here? And I might be a bit emotional tonight. Yes, how did I get here?
Cry if you want to cry.
How did I get here? My story is one of, I would say it's been one of pain, it's been one of challenges, but of course it's been one of mercy and the grace of God that lifted me. And I'm just so grateful for you, Sister Ego, for God orchestrating your path to meet mine and aligning your path to meet with my path so that you can introduce me to this business. I remember in 2010, I will unlock a little bit of my story again tonight. I'm sure many of you have heard my story, but I will unlock a little bit tonight so that I don't know who might be in that situation that is thinking and saying, it's all finished. There is no way I can actually, do anything tangible for my life or anything worthwhile. I'm just going to give a little bit of glimpse into my life. I remember leaving Dublin in 2010 after I separated from my husband with my 3 children. By the way, I'm a single mom of 3 children. And leaving everything I'd worked for 11 years behind me, the house, everything. I just took up my suitcases, our clothing, and we left, coming to the UK, not even knowing where we're going to stay. I remember coming in and calling a friend. I'd already called a big sister of mine, and she had said, okay, I'll give you a room in our house, and you can stay there until you get your own accommodation. So I was in that room with my children for like 3 months. We couldn't find any accommodation because it was quite difficult. I didn't have any credit history in the UK, so nobody was prepared to give me a house. So we were in that room. I remember sleeping on the floor, telling my children to sleep on the one bed in the room. I'll put, the clothes on the floor and the sleeping bag, and we will sleep on that. And we were there like for 3 months. Eventually we moved out. We moved into our own house. We were able to secure a bedroom, a 3-bed flat. So we moved in and my journey started. I was there coming from an IT field, worked for IT as an IT consultant for so many years. Had, a very solid job, very solid salary, but I wasn't fulfilled. So coming to the UK, I wasn't sure, where do I go? Should I go back to work, or should I go and do something else? Or should I was confused. So I said, okay, what I'm going to do, because we've just moved in, I want to pay attention to these children. I want to settle them down so that, we get our bearings before I move on. So for 5 years, I wasn't doing anything. I went back to university. I did my master's, taking care of my children. After 5 years, I decided to go back to work. I found a job. But I was still fulfilled as an IT consultant, even though I was earning so well. I remember going to work every day, coming back home quite late. My children will be hanging one place or the other with the minders, coming back, picking them up from wherever they are, coming home, settling them down. It was hard. It was difficult. It was really, really hard and difficult. But I struggled, to manage to do all that for so many years. I think about 2 or 3 years. Okay, but on my way to work every morning, I remember I had to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, nobody to encourage you. You've just got to encourage yourself. Sometimes you're in that lonely place as a single parent. I'm sure some of you can identify with you. Some of you, us that are married, you come home at night, you have your husband patting you at the back, encouraging you. But for me, there was nothing like that. I have to encourage myself, like David said. I encourage myself. I speak to myself. And on my journey to work every day, I remember parking at the station at the train station. The walk from there to the station is about 10 minutes. I remember telling the Holy Spirit every morning. I'm a Christian, so by the way, so please, when I say Holy Spirit, unapologetically, please. It is my religion, so please just understand. Remember talking to the Holy Spirit every morning. There is a better life for me. There is something I can do. This is too hard. How can I wake up 5 o'clock in the morning, come back 8 p.m.? I don't have time for myself. I don't have time for my children. Even in this job, I'm so miserable. I don't love it. I don't like it. This life is too tough. There is a better life. There's something else I can do out there that can give me time. I'm stressed. I'm unhappy, you know? And I remember having that conversation. I said, Holy Spirit, open my eyes to see something. There's something out there. Many people are working from home and they're making full-time income. Why can't I see this opportunity? Wherever it is, open my eyes to see it. And I remember praying all that time. I don't know what you are doing at the moment. Maybe yes, it's still in that place of prayer. Okay, but just know that God is answering you. He's hearing. His ears are attentive. So I will do that journey every day. Eventually, 2017, this work ended. So when it ended, I said, okay, fine. I've always been so lucky to move from one job to the other. I was going to get another job. Unfortunately, nothing was happening. 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, a year and a half, 2. Nothing was forthcoming. 2019 year was. In between these 2 years, it was a big struggle. I begged for money. I borrowed money. I went on doing menial jobs. I worked with waitress in their cold room, 4 degrees to 5 degrees every night. I remember going to that work. I'll put on like 5 layers or 6 layers of clothing just to keep myself away from the cold. I remember my children saying, Mommy, do you have to go? I said, if we don't go, if I don't go to this job, we'll be hungry. Let me go. If I don't go, we won't have light. Because I remember the people, the people that supplied us the light, I've forgotten that they maybe, I've forgotten one of those electricity suppliers. You know, they told me that now you don't have job, you're owing us so much, we want to give you prepaid. I've never used prepaid in my life, okay? But we came home from work one day and I saw that they've changed my meter to prepaid. How they got into my house, I don't know. I was in a mess. Because of this one, if we allow her to continue using this electricity, she'll never pay. She'll never be able to pay because I was owing a lot. Anyway, that was it was a big mess. It was a mess. I remember calling people. They got tired of me picking up my phone because they know the next thing is, can I have 10 pounds? Can I have 20 pounds? And that was my lifestyle for a long time. Many times my children would go to school, no breakfast. I remember one day my daughter called me from school because we don't even have it. I don't have that money to even buy milk. The cereal we have is 75p from housing, and I'll buy 1 liter of milk just to make sure that they have food. But sometimes we run out of that, and I'm so ashamed to call somebody again and say, I need 10 pounds from you, because the money that I was even earning from this menial job was not even enough. So my daughter, I remember one day she called me and said, Mommy, I'm very hungry. She had not had breakfast. She said, even if it's just 50p, please, can you just give me? I need to eat. I need to eat. Let me just buy water. I need water. I said, but I don't even have 10 pounds, 10p in my account. Eh? She said, so what can I do? I said, just hold that hunger. When you get home, you know I want the food. I will make food for the rice. She said, is it rice again, Mom? Rice and onions. I said, that's what we have. Okay, because I've already learned the art of making rice, you know, frying it into onion and just giving them a boiled egg. We eat that for a long time. When they say rice now, it scares them. So that was my situation for so long. A lot of struggle, a lot of pain, a lot of, you know, your own son calling you poor, you know, asking for something and say you cannot afford it and say, Mommy, we're actually poor. We are so poor, you know, and that struck a chord inside of me. And I said to him, I said, this is the worst we will ever be. I said, because he was asking for McDonald's and I couldn't afford it. I yelled at him, why would you ask for McDonald's? We don't even have money to buy milk. You're asking for McDonald's? No, I cannot afford it. Okay, so I yelled at him that night and he felt so bad and said, oh, Mom, we're very poor. Ordinary McDonald's, you know, I'm sure he's thinking, how can you not afford McDonald's? It's just 3 pounds. Okay, but that was my situation. That was my situation. But the mercy and grace of God, let me find this woman, Sister Ego. You know, I got to that place where I was just tired of begging. when I start calling people, they were not picking my calls anymore because I was going to ask for £10. I was going to ask for £20. I was broken. I was deflated. My dignity left me.
So let me just ask one thing. So how did you find Ego? Was it online or was she your friend? Just tell us. And what were you doing? If it was online, what were you doing online before you met Ego?
I was on Facebook, but I never used Facebook. I just registered on Facebook, but Facebook wasn't my thing. I met Sister Ego in church. That is why I said at the beginning that it was orchestrated by God. My meeting her was God just acting to my cry. I met her at the choir practice. I think she's just moved from London, I think, relocated to where we live now. And she joined the church. And she was just that quiet person. She comes to the choir, like I said, she will walk in and with so much peace, with so much peace. And I'm not sure why she didn't share I think she shared with some other people, but she never shared it with me for some reason, because she felt that, oh, she's so tough. She's I don't know, she had this, when somebody see you and they just conclude things about you without actually having that relationship with you. So she had her mind like, this woman, she's going to be very mean, or she's going to be very tough, according to her. So she never shared that. But I just sat beside that day, and we're in choir practice. And I just turned to her. I said, what do you do? And said, she wasn't even looking at me. She said, I'm a networker and I work from home. I said, oh, interesting. I said, I work from home as well. Are you an IT consultant? She said, no. She said, I said, so what do you do? She said, I work as a network marketer. I said, have you heard about Jesus? And honestly, I've been in the UK for so long. I've never heard about Jesus. So it is so amazing. Some people say, oh, there's so many people doing Juice Plus. Everybody has it's a big lie. For me and for many other people that join this business, you can testify to that fact that, I said, what is Juice Plus? So, but because we're in the choir practice, she couldn't say much. So she said, okay, I will call you when you get home. So when we got home, she called, we spoke, and I think it was just about 10 minutes. It wasn't, I didn't even know what to ask. I was so hungry, I was so desperate, I was so shattered. I just needed something to, just £100 or 200 just to eat. That was all I was looking for. I wasn't looking for money that would buy me a house, or I just wanted to feed my children. I was just tired of begging. I was tired of coming from so high and just falling so flat on the floor and just ripped off of everything that you've ever had. And I was, I'm asking myself, how did I get here? That was how I was asking myself then. How did I get here? I remember my friend calling me and said, but you have to go on benefit though. You have to go on benefit because you cannot continue. I said, I don't even know how to do the benefit. I said, so what do I do? I said, how do I go? I said, just go to the job center. They will tell you what to do. So that day I was desperate. The landlord has already given me an eviction letter to move out of there. I said, where am I going to go with my children? Where? I cannot, who is going to take me and 3 children, So I went there that day, humbly, humbled myself. I had to humble myself. I said, benefit. I went. I sat in front of the woman and I was praying that I said, God, don't let me meet anybody that will know me. Disgrace. What kind of disgrace is it? Do you know what? When I walked in, it was a member of my church that was sitting beside the other woman that was attending to me. Hey, I said, yeah, my life. I sat down there. The woman was asking me this and this and this and that. The only thing they did not ask me was to go and bring my parents that I'd already buried years ago. I thought it was to go and tell me, go and remove them from the grave. So many questions, and I just fell into tears there. I said, what? I told him, I said, what am I doing here? What brought me here? When she looked at my CV, she looked at all the things. He said, but I remember one thing she said. She had to stand up and come and hold me that day and said, Abby, I'm telling you, it's going to be all right. In another 5 years, please, when things change, come back to me and let me know. Because I'm telling you, it's going to change. Your situation is not going to be like this forever. I wept like a baby that day. I said, how did I get here? How did I come on benefit? How can I? Oh my God. But I thank God for the grace of God. I don't know where you are tonight. I don't know what you're doing. I met this woman and she told me about this business because I was so deflated and so broken. I ran after. I didn't even ask her. I didn't even know the structure. I didn't know the blueprint. I don't know SP. I don't know people. I didn't even ask her nothing. I said, how much do I need? She said, 50 pounds. I remember I had 52 pounds. And that 52 pounds was meant to go for to charge the electricity and the gas or something like that. And I said, okay, I'm going to take a risk. 50 pounds. Let me put it.
I cleaned back.
And I put that 50 pounds in that day. And my life has been turned around. I ran with this vision with every strength that I have inside of me. I said to myself, you're not going to beg again. I said to myself, you are going to use your story to empower others. Many will hear your story and they would know that there is nothing that is impossible. I didn't join this business and folded my hands. I joined, I put everything. I'll ask you, say, what is the next thing I would do? Say, go and do watch party. I'll do. I don't know. I will just post rubbish. Sometimes I don't even know head or tail of what I'm doing. I'll just do. Go. What do I do? Go and do. Have you done your temples today? I said, I have not done temples. I said, you're not serious, sis. You have to do temples today. I said, okay. I thank her. I mean, I cannot thank Sister Ego enough. She pushed me. Okay. After a while, she just left me. If I go to her for any question, she said, sister, I've sent you the message. Go and look at it for yourself. She will not. She pushed me so that I was able to find out the information. She did not spoon feed me. No. She said, no, sis, I've sent it to you 2 weeks ago. I said, I didn't see. She said, go and check your inboxes there. And I will say, I will stay there. I will sit down and I will read myself, okay, to see what the information. I learned myself, even though she was there to support me, but she wasn't. So don't wait for people to spoon feed you. If you continue waiting for people to give you that information, the growth will be slow. Go out there yourself, put the work in, sit down at night, deprive yourself. You see me sometimes on like 3 a.m., I'm not sleeping. I'm doing something towards my business. It might be I'm researching and I'm reading. I want to know about USA compensation, or I want to know about Dubai compensation. I'm building myself up because I know that one day I'm going to have people there if I don't have, So spend time to do that. And I met her and I started from one member. Today we have over 200 people in the team.
9 months, guys.
God gave us
feed
the people, the team. Oh my God, they're just crazy. Everybody there is hungry just to succeed. And the thing I want to say to you tonight, I don't know where I told you my story because I don't know whether you're out there and you're a single mom or you're married, but you're living single. But because for a while I was married, but I was single. I don't know, maybe that applies to some people. You can be married and be single. I was married, but I was single. But when I became proper single, I know the challenges that comes with that, the challenges that can come with being single. Sometimes you think, I can never do this. Oh, it's so difficult. How can I, break out of benefit? How can I do without benefit? This benefit has been your life. You can do it. I am telling you prophetically and emphatically, there is nothing you set your mind at. You just take that one step of faith, okay, and take the next step. If you have to take the baby step, take it. Don't say because Bimbo made her own in 9 months. My journey is different from your journey, okay? For some people, it might take them 6 months. For some people, it might take them 1 year. For some people, it might take them 2 years. But do you know what? We're all going to eventually get to that place, regardless of how long it takes us, if we do not quit. I always say to my team, no retreat, no surrender, no until we win. So I don't care whatever time it takes. If you have been in that partner plus for so 3, 4 years, don't care. Let everybody that wants to pass you, let them pass you by. Keep your eyes on the mark. Keep your eyes on your goal. Walk your walk. Take your step. Every step that you want to take, even if it's that baby step, take it. But know that you're just not within yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Know that you are putting the best into it. Go on your Facebook. That's your marketplace. Show your face. Let people know you. Let them identify with you. I purposely did not use my name, Abby. I wanted to brand myself and put wealth merchants. Everybody that calls me that they don't call me Abby, they call me wealth merchants. Because some people say, you all have money. I said, yes, it's wealthy. See, Ego now. Name is speaking for her. Wealthy too, it's going to speak for me too one day. So brand yourself, okay? Try and do things, make sure you are just there. For me, it took me 5 months before I did live video. So I go say, the business cannot grow without this live
camera. We put camera
many times. She will pass me and tell me you're just joking, auntie, you're not ready for this business. Go, even if you 5 minutes. I said, no, I cannot do it. I can never do this live video. It is not my, no way. How can I? What would I say? I don't know what to do. She will every day say, auntie, have you done live video? Have you done live video? I said, I've not done it. But you know, one day, hey, I looked at myself in the mirror. I look at Sister Ego. I went to her work. I look at Sister Judith. I look at a few other people there. I said, they can speak English. I can speak English. Even if I can't speak as much as they can, at least when I speak, people understand me. What do they have that I don't have? The only thing is that these people, they just did not allow fear to hold them back. And I said to myself, I said, Bimbo, you can do it. Go. That day I just put on my phone. I didn't even know what to say. I didn't prepare. Nothing was prepared. No speech. And I instead of me to even sit down to make it comfortable, I now made a mistake. I stood up and I was shaking. I was saying rubbish. I was not coherent. Everything was just all over the place. Even the people watching me said, go and take water. Go and sit down. We think you'll be better. You know, it was a mess. It was a big mess. But you know what? I didn't stop. In fact, when I finished that program, that live video, it was about 10 minutes. I still have it in my icon. When I finished, I was crying for myself. You messed up. What a shame. I said, what mess is this? I said to myself, no, that's the beginning. That's the beginning. I don't stop. And the following week, I did again. And I did again. And today, I can do live video effortlessly. I sit down there. I don't even have to prepare. Things will just be coming. You know, I don't know who you are, where you are, what you are. I don't know what your challenges are. I don't know what your fears are. Tell yourself again and again. Look at yourself in the mirror. If nobody is there to encourage you, like, hi, I don't have no one to encourage me. I have the Holy Spirit, which is the greatest of all. You know, so sometimes when I'm sad, when I feel I cannot do it again. I cannot take this anymore. I cannot take this next step. You know, I encourage you. I speak to myself. You can do it. You can do it. The people ahead of you have done it. And if they can do it, you have the ability, you have the skills. And so many of us, we have so many things inside of us that we've not tapped into. You need to tap into those resources. There is a greatness in you that you have not even tapped the surface of it. You need to start believing in yourself, telling yourself, I never believed that I could do this. Honestly, this will have been the last thing. Going on Facebook, I don't comment on Facebook. I don't like anybody on Facebook. I don't go there. I don't like to be seen. I like to operate from the back scene. Let me just stay at the back and just be operating. I'm fine. I don't want people to see my face. The only place where I get comfortable and I'm free is when I'm taking worship in church. That is my lifestyle. Okay, so I can be there. Give me the microphone. I can sing from now to next year. I don't see anybody. But apart from that, give me the mic. I'll be shaking. And people are saying, oh, but you lead worship in church. You should be. I said, no, it's different. They're two different things. So live video wasn't my, so many things that, comes with this business wasn't my thing. I had to step out of my comfort zone. And I always say to people, there is no success in your comfort zone. And success is not always wrapped. It's never wrapped in diamonds. It's never wrapped in gold. You might be seeing this and say, oh, they're only earning, because I've only seen people say, they're only earning commission, 10% commission. No. We earn in massive ways, 7 big ways of earning in this business, and big fat ways, bonuses. We have 7 amazing ways of earning. So don't always think, in fact, commission is about the list of how we earn. We earn 7 ways. So don't always think it's only commission. No, it's only commission. 7 ways of earning in this business. And aside from that, you have opportunities to travel. We have such a wonderful company that, they take care of the people. They make you feel important. They celebrate your success. They encourage you. Yesterday, I don't know, from nowhere, I just saw my phone ringing. I saw Simon Bola. I was like, which one is my own with Simon? Okay. But I think that's the norm. When you get to a starting place, position in the company, you get a call from him. And yesterday, I woke up with the flowers. That celebration. How many companies? I've worked for 15 years in all this IT company. They've never given. I worked for a company for 10 years. Okay, when we clocked 10 years, they said they were celebrating us. Do you know what they gave me? Let me show you. I'm coming. 1 second.
Okay, while she's there, because you can stand for her. The level. This is 9 months business. Let's calculate it.
This is what they gave me.
What did they give her? Bro,
that's the name of the company I work for, SAP. I'm not sure whether many of you know SAP. This is what they gave us after 10 years of working in mug to celebrate 10 years of hard work and labor.
Oh my God.
This company.
I know you're going to, you can say share your story. Your story is too big. In fact, we go tomorrow. Let me just tell you guys why we are testifying for her. This national marketing director level she did. People, I did it in 1 year. She did it in 9 months. Some people do it in 3 years. Some people do it in 4 years. Some people do it in 2 years. Some people do it in, But guess what? Let's look at her the bonus positions that she was able to do. The first one was the £80 bonus. The second
I didn't get the 80.
Yeah.
I'd passed.
You passed. Okay, that's okay.
I did it in December.
£300 bonus level. Now, £900 bonus. They just do it in the old terms. £900 bonus level. £1,000, £1,800 bonus position, £3,600, then £7,200 bonus level. This is somebody that she said onions and rice was the man for the day.
Yes.
Onions and rice. How many food you go cook? Look at, for this, it should be for those who are watching us on Facebook, because some people are on Facebook and they have their own stories and they said, I cannot. I know the first time I brought her in, I'll be carrying camera pictures. Say, Ego, don't put that camera on me. I said, you do video today. You will do video today. You will do video today. She was not ready to do anything. Say, Sister Ego. In fact, my dear, so many times she will do a video and she say, can you see this video? Is it good? Now she doesn't even come to me. I don't see her video. She disturbs me. She will send me video. Then go check this video out now. Is it good? But it took a long time for me to put the camera on her face and say, you can do it. 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 I don't need to say it. You say it to yourself. I can do it. I can do it. I'll stand up. I'll do it.
Ego, I really want to come in here. One thing that she said that really touched me in all this conversation is that you couldn't approach her. Do you want to tell us why you could? Because it happens to us. Because sometimes you see people and you think they're financially okay. And especially people who work in big companies, you might think they're financially okay, but they might be struggling that you never know.
She has a courage, number one. I think she was living in her past glory because she dresses well as well. So I'll say, living with you. There's a lady I talked to. She said, Ego, these things where you see. Now I get them before that I'm wearing now, because when she comes out, I said that lady I'm talking about, when she comes out, she's always looking good. She says bottom box, But when I see her, she carries herself well, really well. And again, I did. My husband warned me when I came to the church and said, "Don't put yourself in everybody's face with your business." He has already warned me. So when I came in, I said, "I'm not going to tell anybody." I don't even know what was happening. I was like, I don't know. I was just like, I don't even have to tell you, So,
and I think most of us in this business, I think that is what is preventing us from progressing. A lot of people who are in P+ and still hanging in there. This business is for everyone, and everyone needs it, because there are so many people with fun. You can be, and the problem with this country is that the higher you earn, the higher your expenses. And so people are struggling, but they cannot tell you. You need to approach anybody that you see with this business, because it's an opportunity they cannot miss. That is how I see it now. A lot of people need this. Even for me now coming in, the extra money that I'm earning is amazing. And that is what some people need for their family. And seeing where she was and where she is now tells me that everybody can do it. You just need to be in here.
I need to tell you something about her and how she helped me. Although I was doing well in the business, I brought my husband into the business, and he was not really doing well as well. So I brought one lady in the business, Teresa, who was doing well, but she came into the business and joined Teresa to come underneath my husband. I just said, let me put her underneath my husband. Guess what? Her coming in, although I'm doing fine before she came in, but her coming in has doubled my husband's income in this business. And not only double, triple, she and Teresa, who is underneath my husband. So you gain. Somebody is doing well. I'm gaining in the other side of the business as well. I was doing quite well with my own as a person. But guess what? My husband's business, I put her on there, and I don't know why I did that, but I did that. I said, okay, let me just put her, because I want to help my husband's business and also her, because she sees me every day. So I need to be able to help her. And if I help her, I'm helping my husband. Guess what? She's doing so well, and it has helped my husband's income, doubled his income in a mighty way. I don't even know what to say. So
and Ego, one thing that you need to tell people is that now she's ahead of your husband.
Yeah, she's ahead of my husband. She's underneath my husband, but on top of my husband in the business.
And that is what this organization is all about. And that is why we love this business. If you come in, if you come in and you know your why, that is what we always say. You know why you came in here. You know what you want. You can fly and leave people behind you.
And you are under my husband, you too.
Yes, I know. And I want to fly. I want to catch him. Yes.
Oh my God. Imagine that. Her life is changing and another life in my household is changing. Everybody's changing.
Can I say one thing? Because my heart is always going out to the single moms out there. Because I've been there. So I don't know where you are. For all the single moms on this call, I want to encourage you. I want to pat you on the back and tell you you're doing an amazing job. Don't ever look at yourself and say, I'm not worth anything. I don't think I can do it. You can do it. If I can, look at me. You've heard my story. If I can do it, there's absolutely nothing you can do. You can do exactly and even multiply and do even better. Okay, it's taking me 9 months. It might take you 6 months. But you know what? I want you to tell yourself again and again. Don't beat yourself. I know it can be overwhelming. I know it can be very discouraging. I know it can be very frustrating sometimes. But pick up yourself again. Speak. You know, sometimes when you speak, words are powerful. Don't think it. Speak it out. I can do this. I am this. I am that. Speak what you want to see in your life. I am a success. I'm a winner. Just plus, I would crush you. I would smash you. I'm getting to the top. PMD plus is my destination. I speak this into my life every day, and I want to encourage you. Don't feel deflated. Don't feel, yes, sometimes if you want to cry, wet your pillows, but get up, wipe up your chairs, run your race. Don't give up. Don't quit. Don't quit until they say Just Plus company has closed down, which can never be. Until then, you're not quitting. You're not quitting. Okay.
All right. So, Charlotte, how's it been so far? The testimonies, isn't it?
It's so wonderful. I'm really encouraged. It's like I've got a new zeal to push this business, seeing where she was coming from, how she felt, not having money even for her kids. Trust me, everybody on that call, I was just looking at it. People were in tears. I couldn't talk again.
I was in tears as well.
Yes, because I was so shocked. It's like you realize someone in the UK not having money. It's like you don't even know it, and people don't tell people their business. And trust me, as you were saying, because she takes good care of herself, because of where she's coming from, she is educated. But anybody can crash. This is what people don't know. People can crash at any time. People will be having a job today and tomorrow they don't have it. And you might not know. They'll still be putting on their nice clothes, putting on their makeup, but they are struggling. So when you see somebody, speak to them about this.
Don't be afraid to tell them.
Don't be afraid. And especially as well, the benefit of the capsules. You should not miss it, because if someone is suffering, they might not tell you. But if you share your testimony, the people might be encouraged just to try it.
Let's go ahead. Oh, awesome. Like I said, my story as a stay-home mom, not being able to take care of myself. Sometimes I go to charity shop and I buy clothes. If my husband has bought the clothes so much, I love clothes. So sometimes I still have to go out there to go and find myself, but now I have to shop in the places like Harrods, buy bags of 4,000, buy bags of 3,000, get to do my hair. I've started this business just because I want to make my hair, extra income from my hair. My husband was like, every time he says, it was not easy. 70 pounds, 100 pounds to do hair all the time. I understand his situation. And I said, I needed to change my hair, move to a bigger place, and all that was my situation. Now I'm a 6-figure earner, gotten to the highest level, 119,000 pounds in bonuses position. It was hard work. It was consistency. It was because I wanted it to happen. But we have another person here who is Maddie coming to share her story. Within this lockdown, things has been happening, and I'm inviting Maddie here. Okay, her name is Apple. She said Apple of God. That's what she used to call me. She's always coming out with different names. Apple of God. Hello, Apple of God, Maddie. Congratulations, National Marketing Director. we want to just work our way through where these positions is. 300 pound bonus position when she got in a time when she started. That's this first position bonus. The 900 pound bonus position. The 1,600 pound 1,800 pounds. There was a when you started with the 1,000 pounds bonus position, then the 1,800 pounds bonus this season, 1,800 pound bonus, the 3,600 pounds bonus position, and the 7,200 pounds bonus position. Oh my days.
Hi everyone, good evening. Since you are on Spotlight, I can't see myself there, I don't know. Thank you so much for inviting me here. I'm privileged. Okay. So what happened is, I found this opportunity on social media that this fateful day, my upline was actually in Spain. They had the convention, they were in Spain, and I heard Ego, she was interviewing Ego, and I heard Ego share her story. Ego shared her story, and what I picked out of that amazing story that Ego was sharing was that she used two months to save 50 pounds to join this business. And this is a lady, when she went on stage, the way people were shouting, screaming her name, congratulating her, I was like, oh my days, 2 months, 50 pounds. Oh, so that means in this life, whatever position we see ourselves, we should be grateful to God. I have like more than 10 times that money seated in my account now. Let me give this business a try. And guess what happened? That was actually November, 10th of November, 2018. So I'm a year plus in the business. That is why this business, you can come in and you smash it in a very short time. You get to the peak, and you can also come in. It depends on your effort, how you are putting in the effort, and you will get to the top very quick. Okay, so let me say what happened. In my own case, I came in the first 4 weeks, I smashed 2 promotions, and I smashed my 3rd promotion, which was SC, and I went back to uni because I graduated already, did my first degree, and now said, okay, I'm bored, kind of. I'm someone, I always like my brain to be active. I'm going to go back to school again. So I went back, and before I went back, before I found Juice Plus, I was actually nursing my baby. I was nursing my baby. The company started calling me. I was working with a private trust. They started calling me to come back to work. But do you know what happened? I didn't want to leave that innocent child at the nursery and now start going back to work. Why? To go and work for people when this is my own blood. I said no. And you know, on social media, you see lots of things. You see how they are maltreating children. You see how childminders are doing to children. Things happen. I said, no, this is actually my 3rd child and my only boy. I'm not going to take that chance. I had to look for something that can give me the time to stay with my family. I found this business at the right time. And guess what happened? Immediately I found this business, the same day I found the business, as my upline was doing a live video and interviewing Ego, I just typed under the message, under the live video, I think I'm ready to join. I remember my actual word, even in my dream, I will never forget those words. I think I am ready to join. You understand me? And my upline for one day, she has never actually approached me. You know, the way we are always going to people's inboxes and approaching them and telling them, come and join and have this business, this. In my own case, it was different. I was never approached. And that's why I'm always believing that it's just God. God just directed my steps, and God just wanted me to be there for this innocent boy, my baby, okay? So I now wrote there. Immediately she ended the live video, she sent me her link. She came inbox, sent me her link. I click, I joined the business. I've never done network marketing business. Yeah, I've done other businesses like You're selling haze, people will owe you. Selling clothes, people will owe you. Different things. I've done different things in the past. I've tried different businesses. I even had a shop in Nigeria, and guess what? The sales girls there, they were eating all my money as if I got angry. I said, okay, please, they should sell this shop and give me my money back. I'm done. So what am I saying? I've tried other businesses in the past. I had to join this amazing Just Plus business. And the day I joined, I placed my order. The next day, I started going live video. I didn't, as I was waiting for my products to come. So when my product now came, before my product even came, I already started doing advertising, using my detox to advertise, to let people know this is me. I am big. I am a size 16 going to 18. I wear some 18. I wear 16, 18 in UK size. This is me. I just want you guys to see. I want you guys to follow my journey and everything. And boom, guys, the first 2 weeks of starting my product, I lost 5 kg in 2 weeks. People in the church, people around me, they saw this drastic losing of weight. And they started asking me, what are you doing? Tell me this, that. And I'll tell them about the business and the products. So guys, when this happened, I now, the very first month when I joined, it was not that rosy. You know, when you join, people don't really know you, they don't trust you. But guess what? I kept on doing what I needed to do. I kept on being persevering. I kept on being consistent. I made people see me and know that I am real. I am not here to scam you. I just found this amazing business and I joined. Just watch out for my weight loss journey and join me to do the same thing. So that was what happened. So lo and behold, when I had this amazing changes, people started calling me, Facebook friends. I had lots of people buying from me, and I smashed the first 3 promotions. So like I said, when I smashed the first 3 promotions, I went back to school. During that 1 year, it's a very intensive program that I could not even handle anything alongside with it. So, but guess what happened? I kept on posting. I kept on doing live videos the day I can, but I was not that regular again. I don't know if you understand. People used to see me 5 times on live video in a day, 4 times. Ego can attest to that. 4, 5 live videos in a day. But when I now started, went back to uni, that 1 year gap, people were not seeing me like that. They will see me maybe once in a week or twice in a week. My business started going down. That is why consistency is the key to everything, guys. I am telling you, my business started going down. I had just few downlines. And you know, when you have downlines and they are not even working, or maybe only 2 or 3, I don't know. I was there for 1 year because I had my 3rd promotion, my SC, on my birthday, 2019. I was left there. 2020, my birthday again. This is why I know that this business, God directed me to this business. This year again, 2020, on my birthday, I smashed my QSSC promotion, which comes with £1,000 and bonus. And when I smashed that promotion, guys, guess what happened? I said, what? In the midst of lockdown, I'm able to do this. I don't know if you understand me. I said, okay, let me give it a go again. And this time, I've started building up my team. People were joining my business for months. I'm recruiting 10, 11, 9. People were people join. And when they join, they are also recruiting. So my business started picking up again. And that was April, my birthday. So April, my birthday, 2019, I had SC. I did not have no promotions again for that 1 year because I wasn't consistent. April, again, 2020, I had my QSSC. May, I had my 5th promotion, which was SSC that comes with 1,800 bonus. And June, I had my, QNMD, okay, which comes with £3,600. And lo and behold, I was supposed to go travel back to Nigeria in April, just before, in April, yeah. Why was I supposed to go back? I lost my dad. I lost my dad, and we're supposed to bury him in April. But because the COVID started, the lockdown started, I think 22nd of March, I could not travel again as slotted for 10th of April. So I stayed back, we canceled, and we postponed my dad's burial till when the COVID thing's done. But guys, guess what happened? In July, they just opened up again in Nigeria, and they told people you can do your weddings, whatever you have to do, because they may shut down again, lock down again for a second phase of COVID-19. At that point, my family came to an agreement that we should bury my dad. This is me, I've already bought my ticket. My British Airways ticket is down. My local flight in Africa is already on ground. I tried everything. I said, even if it means using an evacuation flight, I'm going to use to go for my dad's funeral. But coming in may be a problem. So on the day of my dad's burial, which was 31st of July, guys, my face was like puff puff. When I mean puff puff, my face was swollen. My family member were calling me on video call. I was crying, seeing my dad's casket lying in state. I was crying, weeping. Seriously, that's why for days now, I've not really gathered myself yet. And all of a sudden, I saw this message come into my phone as I was on live on WhatsApp video with my family back home. I saw this message come into my phone from Madia. Sis, you have hit your NMD.
Wow.
I don't know if you understand me. This is a lady that I chatted with her a day before my dad's funeral, 30th. And she told me I still have 4,000 plus cash, pounds to go.
Yeah, you told me. You said you go 4,000.
Yes. I told Ego, you see what? This one is not, I don't think, Ego even said, sis, I don't think it's possible, with under 24 hours. The next thing, do you know what came out from Ego's mouth? But do you know what?
Two people, that thing, two people I said it to.
Yes, do you know what? You can do it. God of numbers can surprise you. That is the word that came out from Ego's mouth. Because I just had that burden to call her and let her know. This is what I have called a Madia. This is how much involved left, 4,000 for me to go. How am I going to get? We are not talking of 4,000 points here. We are talking of 4,000 raw British pounds coming in under 24 hours into my business. Oh God, I gave up. At that point, I just said, you know what? Then on the other hand, I said, Daddy, you are gone. I bought ticket to come for your funeral. Your heart is with me. Shine your light on me. That was my prayer. Shine your light on me. Let me have this promotion if it is your will. That is why I said everything about this business from day one. I knew that God has been with me in this business, that God is the one that actually brought
so much tears today. God.
I know.
I don't know, see. I don't know if you don't understand what I'm saying. My team members that same day were like on phone with me, calling me, family back home are calling me, team members are sending messages, calling me, sis, pull yourself together. My downlines were on phone with me, trying to encourage me not to break down again, that my dad is in a better place when I received this wonderful news. So what am I saying? What am I saying? God helped me to do this alongside my team members, because I believe that if I know very well, if not that, I have a strong team behind me, which is my team members that were doing sales under that 24 hours. There is no magic that would have made me have that promotion. So when I saw the message, do you know what? I first of all hung up the call that I was on the phone with my family on video call. I went inbox to reply to Madia. I said, sis, what are you saying? She said, congratulations, you did it. I myself am surprised you were able to do this, because don't forget we chatted the previous day with her. So she was even wondering how I'm going to do this with 4,000 plus remaining. So she said, you did it. I am proud of you. I broke down again. That was another face of cry. I forget my papa face, keep on for one side. Carry, juice plus for head, cry. I called my mom back. I was on video call with my mom. My mom said, why are you doing this to me? Pull yourself together. Why are you crying like this? Why are you? I told her, no, no be daddy again, no. I just hit my enemy. Hey, God. Guys, I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from.
Woo!
I don't know if you understand. This is not about daddy again. This is my promotion. And then, guys, this promotion, I'm telling you, this when I joined Juice Plus in November 2018, January, I saw some set of people that went to Thailand. They were all expenses paid for from Juice Plus. They were in Thailand, enjoying the flights, enjoying the 7-star, 8-star hotel accommodation and everything. So I used to, I used to eye that position, NMD. I said, I want to get there. I want to get there. And guess what? It happened on that's why that day forever will stick in my brain. It's going to be a very remarkable day that I am putting my dad in the ground. And at the same time, God is bringing out something. God just brought out something that will stick as it's going to be a very remarkable day that I can never forget in my life. Yeah. I may forget the days and the date of other promotions, but NMD, it was my dad's burial. I can never forget that date. So guys, I just want to encourage someone out there. If you are always watching us, if you are always there thinking, is this business really working? There are lots of people are flogging into this business too much of Black people. You are getting it wrong. Do you know why? This company has existed for 50 good years. And guess what? It only came to the knowledge of we Blacks, okay, 6 years ago, okay? If where you will know that we have not even started is when we go for conventions. You will see in a sitting of 4,000 people, for example, you will see less than 200 Blacks. That's when you will know that we need you to join us. That is when you will know that there is Blacks, we have lots to do. So come in, join us. The compensation plans are real, be it UK, European country, be it dollar country, be it in wherever country you are. Our compensation plan is amazing, guys. The company is a company that talk and do. Talk and do. You see this beautiful flower here? My company sent it to me yesterday. Yesterday, I've worked in the past. My company has never ever appreciated me. But as in that, from the moment I joined Juice Plus, even when you are having your birthday, guys, this company is sending you birthday wishes. They are sending you flowers when you hit NMD. And that same day that I hit NMD, 31st of July, do you know what happened? I saw a strange number come into my phone. I didn't want to pick it because I have a business line and I didn't want to pick that call. And the next thing, what my instinct said, just pick the call. I picked, and guess what? Simon Bowler. What? I screamed. I said, Simon, don't tell me I'm talking to you. Don't tell me. He was laughing. That is the overall oga pata in this our business. So this business gives you opportunity to sit, to mingle with the high and mighty. It's not a company that you will be working for and they are not appreciating you. I so love Juice Plus and I am here to stay. Know what? I am here to stay. I and my team, we're going to take it to the end. We're going to see the end of this Juice Plus. The end of this Juice Plus. You can't stop it
from generation to generation. You know,
yes, we're going to see the end of this Juice Plus. So I want to see what is inside that PMD Plus. Yes. Do you understand me, guys? So I just want to encourage you, if you are in already and you have not been consistent, just go ahead and start being consistent. See my story, see what I have told you, see the year. You can imagine if I actually put in the effort I was putting in when I first joined and I had 3 promotions in a very short period. If I was still putting in that same effort, that 1 year, I don't know where I would have been now. I don't know where I would have been now. So, but in everything you give thanks. I actually achieved a certificate, and at the same time, this is me here. I've achieved Juice Plus. So It's really amazing. Join us and don't look back. Don't think that we are here to scam you. Don't think that we are just here to sweet talk you when you enter. You will come and see something different. No, you're not going to come see something different. The day I hit that NMD plus with 7,200 bonus, my neighbor joined my business. My neighbor joined my business. So what am I saying? She's here in this Zoom. What am I saying? People want to see the results. You understand me? People want to see the results. No matter what you're saying, I'm working in hospital, I'm working here, you'll be calling NHS big names. What has that job you are doing? What is it putting on the table that people are really seeing? Something tangible. You understand me? We are in a business that we are working from our mobile phone. We are doing everything from our, you don't even need computer for our business, mobile phone. And the company is carrying that kind of huge money to put in one person's account. Why will you go and be suffering yourself doing jobs that at the end, they are paying you highest 2,000 pounds, highest 2,500 every month, when they are carrying chunks, Juice Plus is carrying chunks of money to put in people's accounts. Even if, let me let you know that even if it's 200 people that smash NMD in the same day I did, Juice Plus will dish out 7272727 to all those 200 people. So guys, don't watch us. If you're already in the business, I will encourage you, go back after this live video, go and rethink and say, wait, did I come here to watch Ego enjoy all this big money? No. Did I come here to watch Madi get to that position? No. Why am I saying so? There are people that have been in this business before me, but they have not gotten to this position that I am. Ask yourself a question. There is something you are not doing right. There is something you are not doing right. Rearrange yourself, restructure yourself. Just go back, sleep over your business this night and change the pattern you are doing. And you also see your results in no time. There is money to make in Juice Plus. We have a good compensation plan. Join us, do the best you can in your business and leave the rest to God, and you'll smile at the end. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We cried today, and I'm so happy with the testimonies. We have 2 more people who's going to share their testimonies as well. Thank you so much. I know we are running out of time. I'm so sorry, guys, but you need to hear this for real so that you guys can understand what's it. And those who are past good midnight for you guys, feel free, but then we have 2 more testimonies. My lovely sister Mirabel, who just did it all the way from Germany, she's going to give us her brief testimonies. Oh my God, it's been crazy. I don't know where she is. Let me unmute her. Mirabel from...
I really enjoyed her testimony, and especially when she was talking about the fact that it is consistency that makes a difference. It's all about consistency.
Just don't talk too much.
Oh, hello, Mirabel. Why is your hands on your head when you are supposed to be jumping for joy? National Marketing Director in Germany.
Ah, God. Hi, everyone. I lost my voice already. This sister testimony, the thing just break my body because, where she's coming from. I'm coming from the same situation, My body's just down. What was this sister, the other sister? I don't know. I forgot her name. The one who spoke before this is the last one. What's her name again? She said she called from Ireland. Lucy. I'm echoing. Go to the room.
Her name is Abimbola.
Oh, sis, you really try. She tried. Carry children from one place to another. Plus her situation. Can you imagine? Rice and onion. I remember when I gave birth to my first child. No food. I was going door to door begging our neighbors for food. Everything just come back. My God, no easy.
Just share your testimony. Let's hear your testimony. How just the brief on what I know you might not say so much because people have heard a lot of the testimony, but how you got to this position this year? How has 2020 been?
That one a sweet one now. Hi. Sweet way.
We are so excited for you. We want to hear your story. We want to be motivated. So please give it all to us.
Okay, guys. So I'm so sorry for being down a little bit. As human being, at times we are emotional. Mostly when they touch your parts. Where you're coming from. Okay, good evening, everyone. As you all know, Miss Mirabel from Berlin, Germany. I joined this business in 2018, July 27. Yeah, last month made me 2 years. Yeah, I was just like desperate. I was depressed. 2013 was like my worst month in my life. I was really like down, and then I got fat, big, huge, 108 kilo. I was desperate to lose weight. Yes, I was desperate to lose weight, and I went to my girlfriend. I was never on Facebook because me, I'm too shy. I was like, okay, I don't want to come out and show myself. I went to my girlfriend. She was always on Facebook, and she gave me Blessing, Facebook name. That is how I connected with Blessing. And I told Blessing, I want everything. Blessing told me gold packet. I said, which one is gold packet? Just take my Visa card now. Put everything. Order. Everything that you know that will help me to go down. So by the time I started using this product, before that, I used other product online, order so many products from Amazon, so many other weight loss pills, but no way, it did not work. So when I started taking this product, 4 weeks, I lose weight. I was really like eating clean, also following it steps to step. All my sicknesses, I had 3 major problems. Like menstrual cycle was really my worst problem, and then even Eisen. How did they call it in English? Is it Eisen? In German we say Eisen. Eisen. Is it iron? Iron.
Iron. I think iron.
Yes. I was even till today now. I'm still having that thing. Though the Juice Plus capsules is really helping me. I don't longer take the capsules they used to give me from the hospital. I don't take it anymore. I just take the Juice Plus capsules. But at time when the capsules finish, 3 weeks, you see, I'll start feeling that dizziness, weak. I had those problems, but the capsules really helped me. So that 4 weeks, I was like, okay, I want to do this business. But Blessing always say extra income. And where I come from, my family is so poor. We're like poor. I don't know, poor. But when I met Juice Plus, I was really working, which I was earning 2,000 plus my income. I was like, okay, I'm doing good, but I still need extra income because I don't have any parent. They died all. They leave me with 7 followers. I'm the first, and I have 2 kids. Plus that is 9 people I have to take care of compulsory. So that 2,000 plus was still small for 9 people. I'm like, Blessing, I can do this. I was working 12 hours. 12 hours. Blessing said, Mirabel, I don't think you can do this thing. You're too busy. Go from the morning, come back. And I said, Blessing, put me. But then again, when she registered me, I hit double promotion that 4 months. I was shy because I could not come live. I was afraid of my English. You all know me. I was like, no school, no education. Nothing when I was just helping my mother selling tomatoes in the market in Africa then. So I don't have it's just from Juice Plus so I can speak this more English. The English that I'm speaking now, I learned it from this business. The English that you see me, I'm hearing me, I'm talking, I'm speaking is from Juice Plus. So you see me now, Juice Plus, see me now. Are you guys seeing me well? So everything that you see from me now like this, although I was really like making small money then, but no, I didn't really know how to really like polish myself. But I thank God for this business. Not only the money, how do you guys call it in English? It has one English name. It really brushed me. I'm like, I say, thank God. When you're digging gold, raw gold from the mud.
Self-development.
Go, thank you very much. I was just like, raw gold. You dig it and you pick it, you brush it up, you clean it, then it begins to shine. That is how I'm shining now in my family. I'm telling you, that is how I am now. Like that, that's dirty gold when you really, oh God. When I just remember before this Juice Plus, I'm like, when I see people even in my team, they are dropping. They are like, oh, I'm quitting. It's too much. What type of business is this? I just look at them. I just feel like giving them slap. I'm telling you, I feel like using my hands because, in life, most of us have suffered. What is the pain of Juice Plus? At least maybe someone will tell you, no, oh, I don't want to register. Oh, I don't want to buy the product. Like now, my downline, she's just telling me that one person just like say that, oh, I don't want to register. She just said, I'm feeling down. You know, I feel like, let me box somebody. You know, small tension will come, you just feel relaxed. This business is changing. It's, oh my God, I'm relaxed. You know, Blessing always say that, Mirabel, you've not seen anything in this business. Now I'm saying it. I'm saying it. When I go for this, that double promotion, I did the double promotion. The next month I reconfirmed. You know what? I got stuck. I got stuck for 9 months. But I got stuck not because I was not really doing anything then, because I was really having problems in my house also, because it was like I'm concentrating for Juice Plus, neglecting my work because I was working with my man company, you know. It was really difficult. The stress was too much. That, oh, I always talk about Juice Plus, no more, you know. I reduced my speed for Juice Plus. I focused back to the company work. Then I managed until I go to SC. Then again, SC, I was still stuck. Then I lost my grandmother. I went to Africa. I can remember January was the sweetest. I was in Africa, you know. I'm like, okay, I'm now in Africa. Even with the cops, no problem. I was with my phone. I said, now nobody can tell me that, oh, Mirabel, always concentrate for Juice Plus. Blessing, I said, Blessing, come. We walk, we put effort. January, I hit my promotion, SSC.
In Africa.
In Africa. I was in Africa for burial. Yeah, I went for burial my grandmother. In Africa. As I hit it, I come back. I said, yes, I have to stand my ground. No, it's enough, it's enough. You know, at times when, you know, I don't know, our men at times, they what they are doing. I don't know help, you know, talk to them, you know. At least at times when your wife is doing something or your partner is doing something, you know, it's nice to just give small consent, show small support. I don't know, just small, you know, the job is giving stress. You come home, you're having stress 100%. So the family back home is giving stress. You are just with stress. So, but when I come back from Africa, you know what? I took my decision. I say, see me, look me where. No, I'm choosing one. My business is coming first before anything. My business is number one. I said, that's the door. If anything wants to happen, let it happen now. I choose Juice Plus. Then I focus on Juice Plus. 100% gas. I work nights. I work until 4 o'clock. Every day I'm sleeping 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. I said, hey, guy, I don't care. Anything will happen, may happen. You know, but look at now what happened. As I hit QNMD, what happened? Can you please register me? Say
that again. Wow.
So you see, so I quit my job. Now I don't answer any staff or anybody. Now I'm the boss in my house. Yes, I quit. I'm full-time Juice Plus rep. Full-time.
Congratulations. Yes. Well done for sticking your grounds. And especially a lot of women here, you might be here, you might be going through the similar problem. You need to take your time. You need to choose. But as she's saying, it got to a time she had to choose Juice Plus because she can see where Juice Plus is going. And now look at what has happened. The husband has joined. Isn't it wonderful? If it wasn't a good business, your husband wouldn't join. Would he?
No, what I'm making 3 times more than what he's making now.
There you go. You see, there you go. And as you're saying, I like the fact that you are saying that you were sleeping 3, 4. People think that it's easy. If you see a CEO, you need to ask yourself, what is the CEO doing? They do not sleep. If you think they are sleeping, they don't sleep. Whilst probably you go to your 9 to 5, after you finish work, that is when they work. And that is what you need to do. You need to grow your business. Even if some people spend 1 hour, is good for them. As you're saying, probably after doing all your housework, probably it's 12 o'clock that you have the time. And that is the time that you used to do your work. And now look at where you are. It's 3 times what he is earning. And now he's now joined. Isn't it amazing?
So that is it. You know, I always like, you know, there are some people also in this business, you know, because I'm talking like this. I know when we started in those days when Charity used to teach us, you know, at times I will be like, I don't understand. I'll be asking question. You know, there are some of us that like, I don't know if there are some kind of people that are like me without education. At times we used to feel that, oh, maybe it's difficult to be reading or to be writing. There's so many ways for us to learn. You understand? I just want to encourage them. There's so many ways. Well, maybe if you don't want to read, there's another way that you can use to, upgrade yourself, get things from the internet, use Google to get things from yourself. I don't know. That is what is supporting me now. If I cannot spell it, I just go to Google, hold my phone, and I speak it. But I know how to talk now. You talk, the thing you want will come out. So that is it. That is it. So many people are like, oh, I cannot do this. So many people have inboxed me, oh, Stamina, how you do this thing with this? It's just like that. You just have to put that interest to learn. Push yourself to learn the business. That is just the key. By the time you learn this business, how to talk to people, how to meet people, or how to, add friends, all those things, 5 things, 5 commandments. By the time you know those 5 commandments, you're like, wow, okay, this is a business. I know how to do it now. It'll just be flowing. So they should just, learn. I don't know, those one are the P+, the new partner, SP, they are struggling to reconfirm because all of us passed through that. It's for them to attend Zoom, learn, attend Zoom meeting and learn. I remember in those days when Sister Charity is teaching, I'll be holding the other second phone. When she's teaching, I'll be recording. I say, Sister Charity, wait, come again, repeat the thing again. She will say, Mira, are you recording? I'll say, yes. Just because I want to learn. That's my own way of learning, because me, I'm like this. You don't repeat, I repeat. I cannot really understand, So, but now I'm good to go. If somebody's teaching, I'm just like, it's just like education. I've gone to class 1, class 2, I'm stepping up.
You don't have to go to school to be a billionaire. Take a little risk and join the club of the millionaires. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. National Marketing Director. All we had today was we had the IMD, then we had the National Marketing Directors showing all the money. After the IMD level, which is the 14,400, I'm sure you heard about that one. There is a 21,000 and there is a £1,000 bonus. There is a 28,000 pounds bonus. That's a Presidential Marketing Director. And the level I am in is the 40,000 pounds bonus, which is the Presidential Marketing Director plus level. And we have somebody with an amazing testimony. Mirabel, oh my God, you're a total package. As in, you've just packaged yourself and you told your people that I can change, no matter the education, I can change for my children to enjoy, to not get back to where I'm coming from. People want to stay there. They want their children to take loan from the government before they pay their school fee. They want all those things. You can start your children, you can start building your home, buying your homes and putting it in your children's name. Why not? They'll come back and they'll have their homes. Not that they'll be struggling. A lot of things are happening and it's happening in Juice Plus. I have one more person, Ella, who's going to be sharing her story. Let me find her. It's crazy. Awesome testimonies. Charlotte.
Yes, I am so touched. Oh my God.
Amazing Ella here.
Hello, Ella. The stories are so encouraging.
We can't see.
Oh my God. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Good evening. I have heard so much and I'm thinking, wow. It's all good stories. I've been in Juice Plus for 2 years. I just turned 2 this month. And mine was a funny start, to be honest. Can you hear me? Yes?
Yes, we can hear you, yes.
Right. So when I was watching Juice Plus from 2016, and I was friends with Uche Bionic on Facebook, and I just kept admiring everything she's doing. But then first of all, my accent was a problem. And I said to my kids, oh, does mommy speak funny? And they said, what do you mean? And then I'm thinking, oh my God, where do I get this courage to do this, what she's doing, And I waited for 2 years, to be honest. I was studying then and completing my master's, struggling with night shift, not seeing my children before they go to school the next morning. Coming back from work, I'm going straight to uni, from uni, then back home. I was shattered, to be honest. But because I wasn't sure what this business was about, and I didn't bother joining or even asking questions. So ignorance, my sisters, ignorance is a very big disease. And I'm unfortunately a victim of it. So July 2018, I just messaged Uche and I said, sis, I think I want to do this. What is it about? And then she said, Ella, you can do it. Just like that. And I'm thinking, Ella, you can do it, really? And then she sent me her number. I contacted her after her video and I registered immediately. No, I told her I was going on a holiday. A holiday booked for myself and my friend. And then after my holiday, I registered with her. And I was still very shy. You know, I'm not someone who likes to talk in public. I was still really shy. And she kept asking me, when are you doing your first video? When are you doing your first video? And then I ordered booster because my aim to joining this business was my tummy. So I have terrible waistline after my children. I have two sons, and I just struggled to lose the weight and it wasn't going. It became so annoying. From a size, 10, 12, I got to size 18. And I'm thinking, what is happening? You know? So at that point, I bought the booster. I said, I'll start with this. They said it really helps with all this stomach fat, controlling your appetite. That Saturday, I've taken my boys to the football club. Getting home, my delivery was there. I ran mad seeing the box. I did my first live video that day because I had taken this booster, one sachet of my booster, and you know what? That was it for me. The hunger disappeared and I couldn't eat. I didn't feel hungry. Immediately, I went on live video. Immediately, I started my business. 2 weeks, because I joined towards the end of the month, I hit my promotion, my first promotion. Unfortunately, we were one of those people who never made promotion bonus on the first promotion, but I didn't even mind. I mean, I had 97 pounds on my first 2 weeks of the business. I was over the moon. And that carried on. I made my next promotion. I carried on. I got a new member in my team. Just like Sister Ego said here, don't be worried when you bring somebody who is on fire because they will go above you. And when they do, don't be worried, just focus, consistency. That happened to me. And yes, you know, I'm still there. It didn't make me back out. I carried on doing what I'm doing. And this month was the funniest. I made my QSSC January this year. However, between January and April, I had really personal challenges. I moved away from my home in London. I'm living somewhere else now with my 2 sons. And so far, so good. Like God just opened all the doors for me, even the windows. And I'm just like, oh my God. So this business can be this easy. It's unfortunate. This is the period where everybody, in fact, the whole world is facing pandemic, the challenge of this pandemic. But then working from home with my full-time job, I still had time to do my Juice Plus. After work, I'm rushing off to my phone. I'm doing what I have to do. I'm recruiting. And that is where the power of this business is. As much as you can be consistent and you can recruit, you will not regret any minute you spend on your phone. So just now, I am so happy. I'm no more scared of going to any shop with my children. I'm no more worried that my children are asking for something because I know I can afford it. You know, I know I can actually afford for them. So for me, to be real, to be consistent, do what your upline is saying to do. There's something there. When she says, or he says, post. When she says advertise, recruit, you know, I do all that. But what I personally myself, I may not have gone through a lot of challenge like most of the women that spoke today, but every single challenge that I have gone through turns out to be my strength. So I don't look at it as a negative, but I look at it as a positive, and I prove myself. I'm April born, I'm an April child, so I like to prove myself. And that is what I'm working on. I've had an amazing journey so far, you know, being here today, talking about this, I feel so I feel shocked about everything. So I got my QSSC and I couldn't reconfirm February, March, and I had to start all over again in May with QSSC. So I reconfirmed QSSC July. Basically, I spoke with Ego that morning. I was saying, okay, I've reconfirmed, but I don't know, I might be SSC. And she was like, you can do it. And I go, oh, I'm not too sure. So that day, Madiha told me I had about 700 pounds more on my pay line to make it. And I'm thinking, oh my God, all my orders have gone through. Where do I get more orders from? But I went to bed that night feeling really disappointed. I woke up the next morning, I checked my pay line, and I just went mad. I was like, what? So I went to sleep and I ended sleeping. You know, that made my day. I just couldn't believe it. I calculated. In fact, I didn't trust my calculation anymore. I sent it to another team member, Ulo. She calculated it and she said, congrats. I said to Ulo, wait, let's confirm with Madiha. She said, there's nothing to confirm. You've made SSC. I was like, oh my God. That was not part of my plan for this month, for July, but it became my plan. You know, I screamed so much. But I was so busy that day at my full-time work, which I'm really hoping to cut down soon. And then the next morning, I woke up so early. I've never woken up that early for a long time. Made a live video telling people how this can happen. And truly, this can happen. And when you have young children, listen, you want to make sure you're building a solid foundation. You want to make sure you're spending time. I remember when I used to get questions like, Mommy, are you having a sleepover at work today? It was so painful when my children have to ask me that question. And, you know, I say, yes, I'm having a sleepover. And they go, oh, you know, that was when I said to myself, this needs to stop. I can't keep doing sleepover at work, you know? So a lot of us are struggling with money financially, but then we're also struggling with ego, or unfortunately, with seeking consent from your partner or your husband. You know, what I can advise you is when you join this business, we encourage you to detox yourself. It's not just about detoxing yourself, even the people around you. You need to make sure you're detoxing any bad influence, negative influence. You need to push them aside and know that you're ready for this business. That is my theory. You're ready for this business and you just have to take control, you know? So far, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. And I'm
wow, such an amazing story. We are really touched by it. Some of the things that you really said that really touched home with me is that when you bring someone in the business and the person gets their promotion, this business is not all about promotions. So that is what people should know. Whilst people are making their promotion, you could be in one place, but what are you doing? You still be earning, because as we've said, there are 7 ways of earning. The promotion is just one way. You could be earning in so many different ways. And because that person that is ahead of you is going, you're even earning more money from that person than what you are even earning from the bonuses. So the bonus is just one way. And that is the only thing that we even bring on Facebook. That is what people don't know. It's only the bonuses that we bring on Facebook. The others are behind, and we don't even know how much people are earning. So that is amazing testimony.
Apart from the bonuses, because the level I am, I don't even need to have any bonus again, but my income is crazy. It's a bonus on its own.
That's the thing.
Bonus. Oh, I think it's a, in fact.
If you tell us we are not going to sleep, Ego, please. So please don't tell us. And one thing, Ego, one thing I really want to say to people here is that you might be here, this business might not be for you, but it could be for a friend, it could be for a family. Listening to their story makes me feel that I should walk through all my neighborhood and ask who needs this business. Because trust me, there are some people at home, they are really desperate. And as you can see, a lot of women are suffering. You can see women with their kids. They might be crying at midnight, wanting to do something more. And also even the jobs that we have here as a normal jobs, you don't know. If you're not working in any corporate company, you might not know how stressful it is. If you're working in maybe some menial job, you're thinking, oh, it's not that hard. But when you're working in a corporate company, you don't know how stressful it is. And those are the people that we need in this business, because it's so stressful out there. And the amount of work that you need to do in order to earn the 2,000 they are talking about, the 3,000 they are talking about, trust me, you'd have no clue. But in this business, you work at your own pace and you even can earn more than that. That is what is amazing about this company.
Thank you so much, everybody. Please go back to the person that has brought you today. I don't want to keep everybody long time, but I had a lovely host today that joined me. You did awesome.
Thank you.
Oh my day. So everyone, please, we're all happy people. We're all a family. Don't go to somebody else. If somebody sent you a message or somehow you get, please go back to the person. We're all here together. This is how we do it. We do it here. And if you come into the business through somebody else and through not the person that you brought in, we all still meet up here. So don't get deceived. Go to the person that brought you in today, and whoever that shared that video, and you can see, send that video, because most people must have shared it on Facebook as well. So anybody that shared it and you see it on their Facebook, go to that person and talk to the person. It's a family business and it's a life-changing business. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.